Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we took over, we killed the wizards quite efficiently, and we took over, well, Roland took over his tower, and yeah, that's what we're at now. So, yeah, there seems to be stuff downstairs, so we should try and get to that. I wonder, can we jump? You can jump onto those tables, that is interesting. Let us give that a try then, shall we? That way we can get downstairs there. Other people, we'll just start with Gale. Hopefully the other characters can follow. Theodore seems to, as is... I'm sure Lae'zel can follow as well. Okay, so we're all on our way. We jump onto the other floating table.
My. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Okay. And then we jump over there, I guess.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Please don't jump on it, everyone. Okay.
These
Theodore,
things have stayed interesting.
you're gonna have to take the lead to disarm this thing. It doesn't seem to go off really. Still, I'd like to have that off, so let's put it. 10 and 10. Very 10-y. Exactly what we need on the 10. What do we have further here?
With haste.
Below.
Below.
Okay, that's great. Guess pressing this button does something like that.
Clean up.
Okay, so that's cleanup button. I don't think we necessarily need that. Let's loot the place for all it's worth. There's a backpack outside. Can we reach that? Can we reach that from here? Can we drag it to somewhere? No. Okay. Gilded chest. Fancy hat. That looks sus. Yeah. Arcana failed. Okay, so this is the way outside. What a nice view over the city. Look at that. Big city. Mighty high towers. This tower's got to be hugely high if you go by this look. Look at that. Okay, now we should be able to reach the backpack. Has more potion. A book about transmutation magic. Enchant me. Spellcast book about the arts of enchantment. I'm not gonna read it here, but these are the type of books that Theodore would take with him, so we steal. As well as alternative perspectives on the weave. Very interesting scholarly reading, I am sure. Probably give it to Gale. It's an apple. Ah, there's a mate. Okay, I guess they just wander around here and make cleaning mess. Artillery.
Artillery.
Okay, I am too tempted not to press this. I have a feeling I just ruined somebody's day. It wasn't me, it was the evil wizard. Okay, can we... This backpack? Guess not. Shouldn't have anything of
What's
real
hiding
interest in
here?
Oh, these are plants. We definitely want those. So, weave moss, belladonna, autumn crocus. Meregrass. Be warned. Following from our meeting, be warned. Officially, never touch Loroka's massive button in the tower. He alone knows which is where, and by mistake could be proved quite deadly. May Vomter rest in peace, Merclar. Okay, and then we're around, because this is where we came out. Okay. So, let's explore further.
Trap. Be cautious.
Disarm. And clean. Oh, chain lighting. That's a pretty good spell. Probably learn that with Gil later. What's this? Vaults.
Vaults.
Okay. That sounds like worth pressing. Oh, okay, that teleports us to vaults. The Red Knight's final stratagems. That is interesting.
Right tool will do the trick.
Well, we happen to have that. DC 20, okay, that's a difficult one. But good enough. Ooh, that's a fancy shiny book. Before her time as Exarch of Tempest, the goddess of strategy, Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over, both student and teacher. Thus, she was elevated by Tempest to her current status. These, as an Exarch, which is basically a demigod. These pages contain that of her, which was left on the material plane after her ascension.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Hide and Conquer. Got a scroll of Artistry of War. That sounds like a cool spell. Let's also steal the book. Take this. Oh. Ah, magical bridge. Stop, then we fall down dead. No? Okay, good. Question is now, though, how do we get out of here? Well, that's a magical bridge, at least. We know that much. Through inadvertent box tossing. Inadvertent box tossing, that's the thing. Okay, more chain lightning, eye bite, and disintegrate. Good stuff. Oh yeah, Gale's gonna be happy after with this little tour. Okay, the only way out I now see is this way. Okay, is this a magical thingamajig? Do we have something to throw here? Ah, well, we can just step on it, and if we fall, then... Okay, this should be quite easy. Go. Ah, it only has 13 gold. Well, it was something. Like this. This is quite a grand robbery we're committing. Potions, lovely. I have suspicions here. Knew it! A particular lamp. Okay. Oh.
Oh, you've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventurer. I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad. Ho ho!
Yeah, that's
Thank you
sushi word, Ginny,
For
sir.
sacrificing yourself to save me.
Wait, what?
Such courage brings a tear to the eye.
I don't quite know what you're talking about.
You see, this glorious lamp is both an oasis and a prison. Someone must be inside at all times. But you were the first brave enough to take my place.
But I was just looting things!
Toodles!
What? Wait! Okay, so we're trapped in a lamp now. Well, might as well loot the place. Powerful movement, fire elixir. And that's, I guess, all food. Some more disintegrate scrolls and some quasites. Russian. A little Ginny Ditty. If you were trapped in magic lamp, you wouldn't like it, won't like it a bit. It's tiny, stuffy, oily and damp, and you've had to shrunk to fit. You sit there, ponder your only hope that other fools will enter. Yeah, and you get out when entering a dope. When the entering dope will find their lamp a new renter. Thank you, Jenny.
Maybe I need more pockets.
That's just a normal scimitar. No, I think, let's just take it for looter's sake. Okay, what do we have here? Wizard Bane oil. Potion of Featherfall is definitely some. It was not the potion of Featherfall, but whatever. Oil of Dominion. Getting small. Potion. All the way, Theodore gets farther and farther away from the rest of his party, I think. Spring healing we want. Gold. Superior healing. Normal healing. Okay, well, I think we got almost everything here. But yeah, I think I know the solution to this problem. We need to find something else to take our place. No, not our dog, that would be cruel. But we did find, like... Honestly, might there not be a spell that we actually... Let's actually see if we don't have a spell in our books. No, wait, in our cleric books. To summon some entity. Okay, we have... Ah! Ah, but we need a corpse. Should have brought a corpse. Else we could animate undead. That might have done the trick. Otherwise, yeah, we don't have planar ally or something. That's just one level higher. Though, would spiritual weapon work? Let's give that a go. Not really really an entity, but it might just be what we need. Yes, apparently that works. And I absolutely feel no regret for a spiritual hammer being stuck there. So, goodbye, spiritual hammer. You weren't really a thing anyway.
Looking ahead, how much farther
So
can I
hurrah! We got out and looted it without leaving anything sentient in there, which is nice. Lever. Oh. Mirklaw's Ledger. 12 scrolls, 24 squills. Okay, so he kept 4 robes, hats, staffs, wands. So they kept very careful record of whatever was in this vault. Just take the ingredients at least. Material sorting.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Posted scroll. Madame, it's no secret that yours is the finest collection of records within our fair city. This scroll brings you a query I believe only you can resolve. It has been long held bit of law that within my family that we are descendants of Laurel Silverhand through my mother's line. There no existing genealogy can confirm our claim. Would you be so kind as to investigate this matter? It would mean a great deal to my grandfather Haverfloss, who is poorly at the minute. Who is poorly at the minute? Okay. The family name is Grado. Hopefully yours, Amber Layman. Certainly are layman. Ooh. Get your elemental. And we've there more scrolls, so should loot that. Oh. For some reason it just saves. I don't mind that. Fly. Let's go the other way as well. Let's see what we come up with.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Well, that's ominous. Probably needs very good
Flick of the wrist.
detect traps then. Okay, gems, nice. I'm gonna get up quite rich from this. Don't think there's anything behind there. Circle of Death. It's a spell we already know, but it's a nice spell. And another secret lore. Caution before the Sealy. Query from the Hearst. I swear to be true, Leroican. I was on the very cusp of joining my fellow Mithrans for a ritual when crash! Right on top of me fell a gaggle of tousled hair and magic most strange. Just then, something happened. I can hardly describe it. So foreign was the weave. No, not the weave at all. That stabbed me. This fellow, I didn't quite catch the name. Something with a T or a Q. Jew Queen? Created some manner of anomaly that temporarily sap trapped betwixt our worlds and the who we were. Tell me, whatever happens would have heard of such a thing, the Hearst. Strange thing to write a letter about. Diary of a Mage. In scroll form. I can feel the moments ticking by, the essence of me growing older and greyer with every chiming of the bell. This morning, when I awoke, my back ached with such force I nearly cried out. Such indignities awaits unless I can arrest the process entirely. There are ways, I wouldn't be the first, but the night song is so near, the magic so well proven, the drawbacks practically non-existent. This is my path. Every moment counts. Okay, so you just decided to do that whole evil night song thing because you had a bit of a crooked back. You didn't even look that old, dude. I have no sympathies for that man. Now he's dead. He's back. Oh, yeah. He now has an aching back, alright. Given what Tame Aelin did to him. Neroken, we see you, and we always will. Do take care to maintain the utmost respect for the art, for our purpose need not cross. Signed by the collective, the Cowled Wizard of Art. Yeah, okay, so they are still a badass bunch, or at least a nasty bunch. Gaseous form, that's a handy spell. Caution before the Sealy. This tome recounts the experience of an unfortunate halfling forced to join the Sealy court during an ill-fated tour of the Beastlands. It's caked with dust and grime, yellowed feathers and black fur tail between pages. We read caution and receive the spell Bestial Communion. You can summon a diva. Okay, that's cool. Oop, I will steal this book. We'll steal all the books. We are clerics of knowledge! Sort of. Gaunt, actually.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated.
Okay,
Master
well,
Leroican.
let's see if we can lockpick this sucker open. Yes, we can, though just barely. Trespassers we are now.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot of traps here. Let's disarm those suckers. Okay, that's off. That one, disarm it. That's off. Let me guess, there is going to be another one right there.
Ramazith, Elminster, Silverhand, Carsus. Each door named after a powerful wizard. But what lies behind them?
Okay. Let's disarm some of these loose trap things as well. Sadly, I think we are missing one of the triggers. Oh well. Silverhand, Elminster. Silverhand is apparently open. The rest is locked.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing those traps are on all the sides. Evocation, illusion. There's a lever there. Abjuration and transmutation. I have no clue. We are at Silverhand. Should we guess what magics he was good at? I don't know what that did. Well, it revealed that thing. I seem to remember Silverhand probably being a evocate, either that or transmutation. Okay, I am standing on a thing. That's not good. Can I disarm that?
Trap. Be cautious.
Ah! Dodge! Invulnerability. Okay, so we can carefully just disarm these things. Okay, which one will be next? Over here. Oh, turned it off. So, no, we didn't. Well, let's turn them off. Okay. Now we can hit this one. And then we just have that last one. Okay, that's now no longer ice and no risk of slipping. Oh, there's a lever there as well. Okay, so this room is safe. Lever. Okay, wish, foresight, invulnerability, and gate. I don't know which one. This is definition. Wish, I don't know. Gate is conjuration. Invulnerability, I think it's transmutation or abjuration. I think it's abjuration, actually. Let's try wish. Okay, that goes somewhere at least.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I see that, yes. Oh dear. Thankfully, that's just high enough.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Carefully, just... I really should start using guidance here. Oof. failure. Add guidance. So let's disarm this gargoyle head. Is there one on the other side as well? Yes, of course there is. No, we haven't spotted that one yet. If we go by it, there's a big lever. Okay, what did that do? This is quite a raid we're doing. What does that...
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Oh, okay. So we've unlocked the path to the Elminster Vault. That sounds good. Figure Elminster Vault will have a lot of good things. I'm thinking this goes... just looking at the map, I think these go nowhere. Bit of a cheat, I know, but kind of can see it. Okay. So now we're back here. We tried evocation. What happens if we try abjuration? Actually, let's try illusion. That takes us back to this thing. Oh, that's the beginning. Okay, yeah, and this is the Elminster Vault. Ow! Should have paid more attention. Well, thankfully we can heal ourselves. Don't have a very good healing spell, but let us first try just
Better than nothing.
this. I guess the rest is just healing back in the tower, because yeah, that's where they still are. This looks suspicious, but it's not apparently. Can we now pass through? No, apparently this is nothing. It's quite a burglary we're doing today. Okay. No weird traps in this one? Okay. Tharkiat's Codex. Okay. I am very sus that there's no traps here. But thank you. Okay, we have to lockpick this then. Add some guidance and let's go. 10, that's not enough. Oh well, we have enough thief souls, let's try again. 19, that is enough. Tharkiat's Codex. Oh, the Necromancy of Thay. Eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book. The Necromancy of Thay. The secrets of life and death known by the Red Wizard. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better, then, to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the Necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirit. But the wise traveller who threads the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by few mortals. The rest of the entries detail a precautious risk associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path on unraveling the secrets contained in the stone. Okay, we're stealing that. Okay, we got a something. Your constitution is reduced by the curse of the Thaddeus Code of Warp Arcana. Oh well, we know how to deal with curses actually. Just quickly go to cleric spells. Let's memorize remove curse for a moment. And then we can just cast that upon ourselves. And that was the curse. Excellent. Pyro Quickness Hat. Fire return. When you deal fire damage with a leveled spell, you burn yourself and gain additional bonus action this round. Okay. That's some curious strategies you can do with that. Flesh to stone, useful, and another. We're getting a lot of disintegrate scrolls from this. Apparently, this wizard loved his disintegrate. Just everywhere he wants to go, leave a scroll of disintegrate. Maybe he just didn't get rid of his garbage, he just disintegrated it all. But okay, another vault raided. So we have Silver Hand and we have castles left. So let's see, did we already go? Cast is still locked, right? Yeah, Cast is still locked. So we have to go through Silverhand to unlock Castles. Okay. So we did Illusion, that didn't lead anywhere. Let's do Abjuration and let's travel handily. Of course. Let's dodge. Okay, same strategy as before. Okay, that's one disabled. So next one probably is handy if we cross the paths. Oh, ow. Okay, that was not so bad though. Oh, there's actually a lever. Let's try pressing that, because that might just turn it off. Yeah, that just turns them off. Okay. Handy, then we don't have to go through all the disarming and stuff. Okay, so what we have here? We have Shadow, Wild, Demon, and Silver. Well, we're going for Silver, and so Silver seems... Though the thing says Demon. What happens if we press Demon? Ah, it says that because that leads us to the way out. Okay, so don't press Demon. And we went through Abjuration. Oh, press the thing. So we went through Demon. I think we should go through Silver next. Yeah.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Ah, same tricks here. Add our guidance and let's go. 10, good enough. This probably, yeah, to the
Unlock
Cassus
hereby the path to the Cassus Vault.
Happy to do so. Okay, path to the Cassus Vault unlocked. Where do the other things go? I'm just curious. Okay, just back towards the same thing then. Okay. This one is still armed. Let's deal with that. And there is the way to the Cassus Vault. Now this obviously is dead end because there couldn't be much in between here. No, seems dead endy as well. And another big vault to loot. Revealed. I wonder what they mean with that revealed. Glaive +1. Something happen if I turn the torch off? No. We'll check, even though it doesn't indicate it, we will check the scroll case, because there's some valuable stuff here, yeah. Scroll of Dethrone. And the Annals of Carsus. Ancient handwritten book rebound at least twice that purports to be the notes of written by the Ur mage Carsus himself. Much of it is his personal wizard cipher, but the final page is written in a clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I have forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the physical embodiment of my wizardry, and of them I shall make a record. There is the crown, the orb, and the scepter, each nigh alive with its own power and purpose, and these I call the regalia of Carsus. The crown of Carsus to attract and absorb magical knowledge and give the wearer dominion over himself so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The orb of Carsus, a storage device or battery that condenses mythic power, ever gathering so that it must be siphoned at intervals of its access. The scepter of Carsus, an instrument of projection, focusing the utensils of precise wielding of unimaginable vast forces. Know these items you must, for I shall achieve immortality. They will persist, and I say, live beyond me. Okay, and we got another dethrone scroll. We'll definitely be stealing this thing.
A book on Netherese magic. Gale may like to know.
Yeah, but I figured as such. Make us be warned. It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artists, hubris is that of the wizard. Well, we saw that definitely. Though I fear if my warnings will fall on deaf ears, I say it again. The closer the wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself equal to Mistra and devised plans to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of the weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my life devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed from collector to courier hall to the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed and barely the strength to hold my quill can I leave this final warning to my testimony. That sounds like an interesting artifact. Where is it, that amulet? Should try and find that as well. And we loot a bunch of scrolls.
Don't mind if
weapons. I do. The Foe Breaker. +2 bludgeoning weapon. This weapon ignores resistance to bludgeoning. Okay, so no, it will almost always do its damage. That's nice. Super nice, but nice. Yeah, and I think we looted this place well now. Now I guess we just have to leave. I do wonder if there's any other vaults we can enter through the Silver Hand, if there's one more hidden vault somewhere. So we had Abjuration, Illusion, we had Transmutation. No, that just leads us to the entrance. Okay, I think then we're pretty much done with this one, and we can leave. Okay, how do we leave? I guess through this big fucking portal in the middle. That makes sense. Okay, this is not where I... Oh! We're back in the shop. Basement keys. Yeah, let's steal that then. Vicious note. Master Roken has requested the tome of definition spells to be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since you refused to speak to me with the instance with the ape, I have no choice but to put my request in writing. Scroll definition, eh? Hey, I think we should just get back to Gale now, honestly. Can go and fiddle about, though. We should steal what we can here. We'll just steal what we can here and read it all later. Stout and sturdy. Yeah, okay, that's the proper questing. And let's steal that thing. Okay, let's leave. Okay, I'm locked in here now. Well, okay, we can probably lockpick it from this side. Yeah, it should be doable. There we go.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A
Well,
swift
no.
exit may be in order.
Yes, that was what I was trying to do. Yeah, my humblest apologies. I shall remove myself immediately. Thank you. I was just leaving.
The night song is an immortal.
Yeah, so this takes us back to the tower. And let us catch up with Gale real quick. He might want to read what we found. Okay, I didn't mean to delete that. Okay, there we go, back to normal. Okay, where is my party of magical gangsters? There they are. Hello, let's team up again. Hey Gale, got a book for you.
The Annals of Carsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Carsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
I'll do so then. Here you go.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Carsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction.
Well, that's
Its
awesome. We can make
designs for
another one.
godhood.
Is that a design you could follow?
Not from scratch. Unless you happen to have several pounds of the purest Netherese metals in that pack of yours. Don't worry.
Well,
I'm not asking you to surrender anything else on my account. What's called for here is something altogether different. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Carsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
well, that's cool. To what end then? Well, I can't think of that. You think? What happens if we fail, though?
Well, there'd be risk in such an endeavor, but only proportionate to the reward.
Well, yes.
Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations.
You know,
I
I am a
promise you,
priestly's man, but
The gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
I don't know about that. But no matter what, Because, yeah, Theodore is a Gondian. Gondian are all about making cool artifacts. Though Gond does restrict powers that are like too risky or destructive to the world. So I think Gond himself would not approve. But Theodore most likely would. I do think Theodore would answer this. You dismiss the entire pantheon so easy. Not all gods are that selfish.
Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers. But when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
Okay, fun that you point toward yourself there. So, you want the crown to settle the score with Mistra?
She sent me to die.
I agree
Ambition
on
is
that.
not a sin. To question the powers that rule us is not treason. We must at least try. Why wallow in the dirt where we can reach for the stars?
You're a convincing man, Gale. The crown sounds promising, and building such a great artifact and being part of that sounds amazing. That's cool. Let's do it.
I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this,
Well,
we
that's
cannot
quick
allow
reading.
the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Yes, so thankfully we did not take that deal with Raphael. So, I think, yeah, there are still some items down there, as you might see, but I think we had enough tomb raiding for next one. Yeah, tomb raiding, vault raiding for this one. The next episode, we'll probably take those last items and, yeah, see what else we can do. So till the next one, bye-bye.